Welcome to Shisso's channel. I'm your girl Shisso, and today I have with me a very special artist, a very special guest. So get ready for a conversation with a true creative force. Hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, a spoken word artist who's been turning passion into presence since he first discovered poetry at just 12 years old. By 19, already commanding stages and carving out his name in the city's creative scene. Drawing inspirations from legends like Marvin Gaye and Jay-Z, he's crafted a signature style that fuses spoken word, music, and fashion into something unforgettable. But his impact does go far beyond performance. In 2017, he launched Eclectic Soul Sessions, an open mic turned cultural movement that brings poetry, style, entertainment, and connection under one roof. Whether he's on stage or building platforms for others, Sir Abstraxxx is all about pushing boundaries, elevating voices, and redefining what creativity looks like in the Queen City. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a warm welcome for Sir Abstraxxx. Yes. Sir Abstraxxx, it is such a pleasure to have you.
Absolutely.
It is definitely a privilege for sure. As we were talking about before, this is my first official setting of interviews.
Okay.
So it is absolutely a pleasure to have you set the standard. Because, anybody that follows you, they gotta be just as fly. They gotta be just as present in the city for sure.
Yeah.
That is the main goal of the series, is just to make sure that I am highlighting artists, highlighting people that have a hand in creating spaces for others. So Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely.
So I would love to know, but people would love to know, what or who inspired the name Sir Abstraxxx? How do we get there?
So I started off with his name, Wordsmith. I was trying to keep it real, minimal. I didn't want to draw too much attention.
Okay.
And then, this is back in MySpace days.
Tom?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was always my first friend.
Yes.
He's everybody's first friend.
He is.
Really think about it.
Yeah,
right. I went through MySpace, and because MySpace was the platform at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went through, searched like artists with the same name, and it was like 10 pages of Wordsmith. And who knows if they even were going by that, but just the fact that it was 10 pages of that really kind of blew me. So I really just started thinking about who I was at the time. I had just got out of high school.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out like just a name that just would represent me the best. And I'm somebody that likes to demand respect for anything, without even trying. So, and I feel like the best respect you can get is through somebody who doesn't have to demand it, but just shows up in that way.
Yeah.
So, Sir, that's where Sir came from.
Gotcha.
Cause I'm not a talker. I'd rather just do my action and just let that do the most expression. But, and then Abstraxxx just came from, I know how I dress. I know how my content, not my content, but my verbiage may be in my work. Mm-hmm. And, that's where Abstraxxx came from. But the 3 X's came from.
Yeah, because there is one thing to spell it the regular way.
Yeah.
It's one thing to spell 1 X.
I could have literally just spelled it the regular way.
2 X's, but you got 3.
I could have added 1 X.
Yeah.
And totally fine. But, there was if you know, you might not know, there was a fashion website called Karma Loop at the time. But it did it was like the first introduction to like streetwear for a lot of people. And there was a brand on there called Abstraxxx, but they had spelled it with 2 X's. Gotcha. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So I just threw an extra X on there, not realizing that it would lead to
a whole
brand.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I love that because I feel like I'm an artist as well. Nothing is ever really face value with us. Like everything we do has some kind of meaning to it. Yeah. So I'm glad you explained that. I would say, I asked you this earlier, but I'll ask again. Mm-hmm. If you had to choose a single adjective to describe yourself, just one, what would it be?
Give me one. Okay. I'll say exclusive.
Very good.
I'm not gonna knock you on the dapper.
No, I just threw it out there.
No, that's cool. I appreciate it.
I was here. You weren't there.
I am very strong believing you'll never get anything else. You want to experience the same experience with anybody else.
Yes. I love that. I love that.
In a very humble way.
You know, I love that. Because I feel like a lot of times when people think about humility, they expect you to like walk around like this, all shrouded down. But it really, I feel like sureness in oneself is one of the best forms of humility.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay. And I'm learning to not apologize for that.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you feel some type of way, you see you can address it or you don't address it.
And most people aren't going to address it.
They'll just show how they feel and then keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So along the same lines of the words you chose to describe yourself, what advice would you give your younger self when it comes to being exclusive?
Just overall, don't be afraid. Mm-hmm. Like, I tell people all the time in the space that I'm in now, like, I did a lot of things without even leading with faith or leading with anything. I just felt it in my heart to do and I just did it.
Yeah.
But now that I've acquired all these different lessons and things that have happened, I'm like, just do it.
Right.
Regardless of whatever you're doing, no matter how much you be strategic, but the things that don't involve strategy, don't think about them.
Right.
If that makes sense.
No, it does make sense.
Like we think about the emotional side, the worrying about what the opinion side, but it's just like if you got it on your heart to do and you're doing it from a great space and you know exactly what you're doing in a strategic way that it's supposed to be done, just do the shit. It's not about anybody else but you and God, because He put it in you to do it.
Exactly, and not overthinking. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna let the people know that this is, while we do welcome all ages, this is a chat for the grown folk. So there will be any type of colorful language as necessary.
Absolutely,
you are free. Yes.
Great.
So we did touch on just like advice to your younger self, but speaking of your younger self, because you did start poetry at 12 years old.
Correct.
What about your upbringing, like, made you realize, like, that's my thing?
I don't think it was anything about necessarily my upbringing more than it was just about, like, my expression. Like, I just always been, even, like I said, even when I wasn't trying to, my mom and my family, they was always like, if you're from a Black or Southern household, you know how it go. You do some shit at the crib, and then you get around your family, and they're like, baby, go ahead and show them what you did.
Do that
dance. Yeah. So it was kind of like the same thing, but I just always loved entertaining.
Yes.
And I tried to be a rapper. It's not, we don't have to dig too much into it. We're just going to let it be what it is. But I was very much interested in rap. Okay. I thought I love lyricism. I love wordplay. I love just the art of language.
Yes.
So that's always attracted me. So, I'm listening, and I honestly wasn't even listening to rap early. I was listening to rap when I got into like 6th grade. But up until that time, it was R&B, neo soul, all the things that my mom was playing. So, I tried it one time. I was listening to a Jay-Z beat. Mm-hmm. Loved the beat so much that I feel like I could rap to it.
Okay.
And it just turned into a poem. I realized that me trying to write to a beat was not my thing. And then I grew up on like love, like Black love. Like, yes. So I just kind of like tapped into that. And then I read it to some people at the time that was around me, and they was like, yo, you do great poems. And I was like, I don't know what a poem was. So I looked into it and I just kept going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know you said we're not going to dig too much into it, but you brought it up.
Okay.
So you said it was the rapping on beat that you were like, is that really what made you feel like, okay, this is not for me? Or was there a little bit more to it, or was that really just it? It was like
it was really just it. Like I just feel like I choose things that are comfortable.
Yes.
And you should have to force yourself into anything. And I understand that things take time to grow into.
Yeah.
But I just felt like at the time that was like where I was.
Yeah.
And I enjoy being older now. I enjoy poetry over like getting up and like spitting a line or something like that. Yeah. It's in me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
if you catch me in a good space, I might freestyle a line. But I gotta be in the moment already. Like if I'm already performing and shit is just flowing.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Do you consider this a
No, it's not.
Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. I tried.
Yeah. But no, I'm not gonna say that it can't happen because I mean sometimes I can just be because that's also included in my writing process.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very like a way for me to kind of get the engine going. I'll start just freestyling. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm not gonna say it's not. But though I feel like the way you was trying to get me to get there.
I just feel like there's opportunity. Maybe before
we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll
see how you feel.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, in that case, we are gonna be right back after this break. Ooh, is this conversation getting good or what? I'm so glad to have my first guest, but it doesn't stop here. Do you have a story to tell? Perhaps a legacy you're also creating? I'd love to have you. The link's below, and it's waiting for you to click it. Back to our conversation. And we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually learned a new word.
Okay.
So, you know how discography is to a musician?
Okay.
As is, what is it, cinematography?
Just to
an
actor.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So, do you know the word for a body of art for a poet?
Honestly, no.
You don't? Would you like to know?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it's actually a French word. And in case you didn't know, French is my second language. First, actually. So the word is actually ouvre. Ouvre. So it actually means to open. So you can say ouvre la porte. Open the door. So that is what you would call a body of work for a poet. Mm-hmm. Ouvre. Or you can say how would you make it yours? Because that R is very hard. French R's are
I want to make sure I'm saying this first part right. Because I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm. So
ooh.
Yeah. Ouvre. That's it. Look at you. You ready to go to France?
Hey. What?
Ouvre. So next time somebody
I was going to make sure because I heard you with I was like, let me make sure I'm saying it right.
Yeah. Okay. It's one of those things, I mean, with it being my language, I can't really not do it.
Okay.
Because it'll just be incorrect. But yeah, next time somebody says, hey.
So I have to ask. And I want to and I'm asking not just for this situation, but for future reference.
Okay.
Because I always see people ask this, but I feel like there's a right way to ask. Especially when somebody with another language is not the American language. I want to ask, like, what is your background? What is your ethnicity?
Mm-hmm.
What is the right question to ask?
I usually get, what's your nationality?
So is that more
Well,
comfortable?
actually, it should be ethnicity because nationality is where you have citizenship. I'm U.S. I'm American. But
so nationality is the correct term.
It's really.
I feel like asking where are you from is crazy.
It is. And I feel like there's too many options to get confused, but I think correct would be ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Yeah. Unless you can clearly tell that somebody is not an American.
Yeah.
Then you would say, oh, what's your nationality? Then they tell you, oh.
But does that break down? I understand language, but does that break down where you may be from or where your family may be from?
Yes.
Or like what do you, is it right to say what do you represent? Or where do you represent? Like I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Not
exactly, because I feel like, especially people who speak different languages, they wouldn't really understand what you mean. Like they'd be like, What do you mean?
When you ask what your ethnicity,
like what you represent, that would be kind of like.
Well, I guess that's like the sub of it, but I would like overall, I think like when people ask that, because I know it can get really ignorant, and I don't want to sound ignorant.
Oh, I've heard a lot of it, but yeah, it's either what's your nationality, which means what's your nation of origin.
Okay.
So, and I feel like a lot of foreign people understand that. Yeah, even in French, there's a word for it. It sounds the same. Nationalité. So when you say that, somebody will be like, oh yeah, I'm from Switzerland. I'm from here. I'm from there.
Understood.
But when you say ethnicity, that's more so like, are you black? Are you Spanish? Are you Arab?
Okay. Okay. So what is your ethnicity?
So ethnicity, I am Congolese.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool.
I was born here, but my family's from DRC.
Nice. And when you, with you being Congolese, am I saying it correct?
Congolese.
Congolese. Okay. Your first language is French.
Yes.
Cool.
Fun fact: I was actually in ESL for
ESL.
2 months.
All right.
Because I didn't know a lick of English in kindergarten. They were asking me all kinds of stuff, and I was like,
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. That's all we did.
Okay.
That's all I knew how to say.
Right. So how long did you, and I don't mean to harp on this, but it's like, how long did it take you to really feel comfortable speaking English?
It was fast.
So where you can consider it your second language?
Well, I'll say, because I was, 4 or 5. I'll say by 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fast.
Cool. That's amazing though.
Yeah, we hear it on TV. Like, we're watching American, that's what makes it really easy. The TV, the music, the news, going to church, hearing other kids talking to you. Okay. I think me and my brother before me picked it up the fastest. Everybody else, a little minute.
Okay. That's cool.
But yeah, absolutely. So back to you.
I didn't mean to. My bad.
You're trying to take my job.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Okay. So back to your body of work. Okay. Because I did do some researching.
Okay.
We got Paint Me Whole.
No, you went back.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Jesus, you went back.
I went.
You died.
Snorkeling.
Deep.
I did.
Okay.
In addition to Paint Me Whole, we got Call Me. Ooh, don't let it slip. Ooh. And do you know what's crazy? These singles are celebrating 10 years.
You're putting me on something that I did not even realize.
Wow.
I kind of put it to the background.
Why?
It was a time.
It's a time.
But it was a great time. Because I'm still very proud of that.
Yeah. It's there for people to find.
Yes. And
which
you found it.
I did. I was going to make sure I found
and you found it. Okay.
I wasn't leaving with nothing.
Let's talk about it.
Yes, please. So, really, celebrating 10 years of art, what does that mean to you? Like, how does that make you feel?
Honestly, now that we talk about it, it reminds me of how serious I was about it, how effortless it was for me back then. Yeah. Like, I think I harp on so much has happened in those 10 years of me just having a space to create. And before I even get to the explanation, I do want to shout out my dog, my brother. He goes by the name of Sean Wallace, Sean Kendall. He was a rapper at the time, but we met in a very interesting space. Yeah. And I can give a whole background on how we met, our connection as kids. Mm-hmm. Didn't even meet each other until we was like 19. But I want to shout him out because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to record all of those projects.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it just lets me know, man, that like there was a time where like I was creating something that was like new, but it was fresh. It couldn't be duplicated, and those songs and videos, pushed me into a lot of different spaces.
Yes, it's like marketing. It's advertising you.
Yeah. But it was like this stuff that I was doing back then was like so astronomical, and just the support I was getting just off of that stuff.
Yeah,
it's one thing to like, and what I mean by that is like I would go to like I would get featured in spaces, or I used to do my own concerts. And I used to perform these songs. So like seeing people like mouth the words or dance to the songs, whatever. So like, that just reminds me of the time.
It's a full circle moment.
Yeah. It's a book that I read. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's like a book that I read that sticks with me. One of the chapters, it says, it talks about the fear of success, having a fear of success rather than having a fear of failure. Fear of failure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that kind of hit a little bit.
Yeah.
Fear of success versus the fear of failure. I love that. So you said that it was something that you were serious about. Aren't you still serious about it? Or would you say that your priorities have changed as far as your, like...
what I'm trying to achieve? Yeah,
as far as like the art that you put out. Because even... I don't want to jump ahead. We'll get to it. But even as far as like the events that you put together, event curation is art to me.
Yeah, I'm still maximizing on that.
Yeah. So would you say that it helped frame kind of like the pathway to that new expression of art, or?
No, it did.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. It's still important.
Yeah.
And art is still first and foremost. I don't believe I was meant to do anything else, but truly, there's three things I feel like I was supposed to be in life.
Okay.
Which was an artist, a leader, and four things: a father and a husband.
Yes.
Those are the things I was meant to be in life.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I've learned those in like different ways, but yeah.
Okay. And okay. I got you. So I will ask.
You want to harp on it? I know you guys see.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. But I'm gonna let you live.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you live there.
All right.
So as far as because I got more that I researched. Okay. We got 1:18 a.m. on SoundCloud. Ooh. I said, look, I need to find everything. Yeah.
I recorded that. I can't remember when I put that out, but I know it's on SoundCloud. And I was literally walking. And this is back before AirPods came out.
Oh.
This is back when you had to connect the headphones to the iPhone.
The audio jack. Okay.
Come on, Zilly record. So, I remember walking through like some type of neighborhood, and I literally recorded this in front of somebody's house. I recorded that whole project literally on a walk.
That is cool.
Yeah,
that is insane.
Like I literally I try to be mindful of sound, so I tucked myself in like a corner.
Yeah.
But of course, I was looking for homes that didn't have like a car in there, so that I'm not invading nobody's privacy. But like, just imagine like being in front of somebody's garage, tucked in the corner, like just recording. Like,
and you just
recording.
Wow.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
That says a lot. I feel like
shout out to voice memos on our.
Shout out to voice memos on. You know what? A lot of mine is in here. Okay. But I feel like that speaks to you making something out of nothing or making something out of little. Because I feel like now, today's world, a lot of time, I definitely struggle with it. But just like perfectionism and just wanting everything to be perfect before anybody sees it. Or just feeling like, oh no, it has to look like this, look like that. Like how do you deal with that? Is that something that you struggle with?
Now. Yes.
Okay.
I think just learning and watching people that I admire or are influenced by, I do believe that perfectionism took over for a while, especially when perfectionism took a heavy toll. But I'm learning now to just get back to that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because I'm also, I think what it is that I do a lot of things by myself. And I try to be in control of those things. And what I mean by in control, not saying that nobody can't come in and help, but I try to be in control as far as like how I present it.
Yes.
And I can have an eye for things, but it's like if it's not done in the right way,
right?
How's it really reach its full potential? I'm all about everything reaching its fullness,
right? And even the right spirit,
absolutely, because
I think that's something that's overlooked. And even if it's not overlooked, it's something that can be hard to put into words. Because sometimes, you know, you can be around people or people want to work with you and you're just kind of like, like, you know, you don't feel it. But even you mentioned earlier, not forcing things.
Right.
Do you feel like that is a way of life that has gotten you to where you are this far? Like,
to
not forcing
things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you have to realize it, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get to a point where it's like, I'm big on, like, if you're not going to let me do it, I'm going to figure out a way to do it myself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not allowed in these spaces, right, for whatever reason, based off your shit, and yeah, like, I'm going to figure out a way to do it myself.
For sure.
Yeah.
Period.
And then even if I want to get into your space, I'm going to figure out a way to get into your space.
Yeah.
A different way.
So where you can't even ignore me.
Exactly. Because I'm not meant to be ignored.
That part. Say it one more time. I'm
not meant to be ignored at all. In some way, some shape or form, and I always leave with this. It's not like here it is. It's just like, yo, there's gonna be a time and place where you're gonna come back. And I'm not saying like this is strictly talking about art. Like, you're gonna come back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yes. Well, look, I would love to know. People would love to know what piece or pieces of work are you most proud of? Either ones I mentioned, maybe extension. I don't know. Like, which one is like the one that you're like, you know what?
There's a song, and you probably seen it as well. It's called Back and Forth.
Yes. You want to give the people a snippet?
All thing I can give you is that we go back and forth. But why? Yeah. That's all I got. But there's another song that I feel like at the time when I did it, it was so fire. The beat was produced by my homie. I want to say it was a homie of mine. He was from not the Cartel, but his name was Cartel Beats. It's been so long that he is in a different space. I don't know where he is, but I just know at that time he made me a beat, and I wish I could say the brother's name. Yeah. But I know there was a tag on the song. But the name of the song is called Beg Your Pardon. It's on a project that I put out. I want to say it's called Soul Seduction. Okay. Yeah. But that was like a very fire song for me for a lot of reasons, but also because it included my homeboy G on there. I went to Northwest School of Arts with him. Okay. Yeah. And he's a great singer. Shout out to G, but also shout out to Banks. There was a time where Charlotte music artists were killing it. Yeah. You know, back in bodega days. And if you know about the bodega. Shout out to Naaman. Shout out to Family Matters. But yeah, there was a guy. He goes by his real name now. I'm not gonna put out his real name, but Banks. He was a part of this group called Yachts, but he was a producer. And I remember just kicking it at his crib one time, and I sent him this song that I was working on. He was like, "Bro, let's do it," and we did it. It was fire. So Beg Your Pardon and Back and Forth are like my favorites. Okay. Off top. And Roses. That one I've heard. Beg Your Pardon. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that one. We're gonna find it, ladies and gentlemen. Just to give you a spoiler alert, I actually rapped on it. Really cool. The thing he says he don't do? We are going to find it. Yeah. We might even plug it in. Come on. So you can hear it. That's good. We like it. Absolutely. I love that. Okay. We are going to take a quick little break and we will be right back with our fun games. Let's do it. Stay tuned.
Did you hear that? We stand on business here, especially by supporting Black businesses and local creatives. Perhaps you'd like us to shout out your business or brand on this growing platform. Or maybe you're an interested sponsor. However you do business, I'm happy to highlight you and the work you do. I think you'll like to see what happens next.
So we are actually about to play a game. You don't like games?
I'm down for the game.
Let's play a game.
I just hope I win.
I hope you win too. Because if you win, there's a prize. There's a prize. Okay?
Hey, you know what? It's my birthday month, so I'm winning.
It is? Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. That would make you a Taurus? It makes sense.
The heavy side is crazy.
It makes sense. Suddenly, the dots have connected.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but we're going to keep it going.
The dots have connected, ladies and gentlemen.
Because one thing that y'all need to know is that it's Taurus over everything. She look like she don't even agree at all with this one.
You know, I'm a Scorpio.
You know what?
Yep.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
It's like we Scorpios and Taurus, we butt heads.
But we connect.
But we love each other.
I fuck with
it's
Scorpios.
like, oh man.
Yeah, but it's like I fuck with you. I fuck with you.
Like what?
There's a few signs that I fuck with, for sure.
Like what? Honestly, I fuck with real niggas.
I just fuck with real people.
It really don't matter.
But I will say, if there's one.
Who is it?
And I'm a spiritual man at the end of the day. You know, it's God above anything.
For sure.
But, Aquarius.
Ooh. You ain't have to whisper it. Say what you just
No. I just want to let it simmer. Nah, just in my experience, Aquarius is alright. Yeah. But all my good friends, the closest people I have in my life, are Geminis, Pisces, Sagittarius.
Okay.
Or Cancers. My mom's a Cancer.
Okay. I feel like I gravitate more towards Cancers. One of my besties is Cancer. My mom's a Pisces. And Virgos. Virgos are some of my favorite people.
Okay.
Yeah. I know, it's odd, but you know, everyone's got their
everybody got their vibe. Yeah.
You said Gemini, and I was like, whoa.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right, you know. Different strokes.
For different folks.
That's it. That's
a word.
Let us play this game. All right, so this is called Finish the Lyrics. Finish the lyrics. Because you told me, not only were you a Marvin Gaye fan, but you're a Kendrick Lamar fan, a Jay-Z fan. So now,
Jeez, you're not about to question my skills.
It's time to evaluate how well you be listening to your favorite people.
Fingers crossed.
All right. So, number 1. Tell me who it is and finish the line.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Now take a second.
All right. That's okay.
Okay.
Not too long, though. You got 10 seconds.
All right.
Okay? You set my soul on fire. My one desire. ...
You know what's crazy? This is not even what this was supposed to be. But a Backstreet Boys song on mine, so that's totally different.
Do I need to...
No.
Do I need to edit that part out?
No, you don't have to. I want people to know that I was very versatile in my musical purposes. I know this line.
Do you?
Yes. Okay. But it's not coming to me right now.
Do you want to come back to it?
Yes.
Okay. We'll move on.
Because I feel like I just disappointed you.
A little bit. Yeah. I lost a little bit of happy stars. It's okay.
God.
It's okay. It's all right. This one, I believe in you. I am a sinner who probably gonna sin again.
That is definitely Kendrick Lamar.
And what did he say next?
You know what the problem is?
What's the problem?
Oh, come on now. It's off this best album ever. Good Kid, Man City. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yeah.
Not because this is a commercial song, but only because this song was actually a really great album on this song. And then Jay-Z did the remix.
Which makes it even better, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, you want to finish the lyrics?
Lord, forgive me.
I
am a sinner. Who's probably going to sin again. Lord, forgive me. Oh, my God. Hey, I got Lord, forgive me. That's the biggest thing. Because if you... Oh, God.
Okay. When God is in it?
When God is in it.
I guess, should it count? Okay, it's gonna count.
No, don't make it count. I'm going to take my accountability.
Oh my Lord. You want me to do another song?
No, you should.
Okay.
Or I ain't gonna tell you how to run your show. Cause it's your show.
I'll take a suggestion. Take a number.
If you have another way of letting me understand that I follow the artist that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Or it may not be a lyric, it could be a fact.
So,
but I want to know what you was gonna say after that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna come back because I'm gonna Google it. Nah, give me the.
This ain't an open book test.
I'm gonna go ahead. Just go ahead. Give me the next one.
This one, if you don't get it,
you gonna cut the interview short?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
It's this
But I got the last.
You did. We're gonna give him a point. You got it. No, I'm not a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna circle back to number one.
Damn it. That last one was by Jay-Z.
Yes.
But say the line one more time.
You set my soul on fire. My one desire.
It is Marvin Gaye.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that song.
Is it?
No. Whew. Is it Sexual Healing?
It is not. It is not.
No, because you're not about to do me. Because I'm about to go and listen to all this stuff.
You should. Wow. Yeah, you gave me this artist.
I did, okay. Let's be clear, guys. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at both you and you. Just because you love an artist doesn't mean you know all the songs. And are you really a fan? If you really say all their songs are great,
no, but you still know them because you know what's not great.
You're right. No, you're right.
I can tell you right now my least favorite Beyonce song.
That's your favorite artist?
No.
Okay.
Not favorite.
I was about to have a conversation.
Not favorite. Not too much on Beyonce.
No, let's be clear.
We're not going to go there.
No, we can't, because I have nothing bad to say about Beyonce.
Yeah, okay.
I appreciate people for, no, okay, let's take it back. I appreciate most people for their music.
Yeah.
There are certain people, when they've done things personally that I just can't ignore, it makes me stop listening to their music. I am one of those people.
Understood. You don't separate the art from the artist.
For most people.
I like that. I don't either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are certain people I just can't agree with, but we don't have to get into that.
Yeah. Let's not.
Somebody specifically I can't.
Off camera, tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But can you tell me the Marvin Gaye song? Because I can hear him singing it. I just can't. And I feel like you're going to say the song as soon as you say it, and it's going to piss me off. Go ahead.
I can't tell you the song either.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to say this and then we can keep going.
Okay.
All right, bet.
Go ahead.
So, there's a song that is right here because I phone heard you say it.
You found it?
And you know what's crazy? I had this on vinyl.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
It's on the Let's Get It On album.
Yes, it is.
And it is called Just to Keep You Satisfied.
Huh. Now I feel like I need a prize.
I feel like I should get something, a part of a prize. Can I get part of a prize?
You can get part of a prize.
Okay, you know what? Look, I'm good on accountability, so if I fucked up, I fucked up.
You're right. You'll get part of a prize. More on that later.
So ask me a question about any of these artists that I said is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like I can get. That you know there's like a...
Oh. Where were you? When To Pimp a Butterfly dropped? What were you doing? Are you one of those people, like, what do you hear first when you are listening to something for the first time? Like, are you the instruments?
Like the instrumentation, yeah.
Okay. So not the lyrics more so?
Huh?
Not the lyrics.
If the music doesn't hit,
okay,
then I can't get into the... And then sometimes disappointing when the music is fire, but the lyrics or the flow, it's not even the lyrics, it could be the flow, it could be... I can't tell you exactly where I was, but I do know the song that hit to me immediately. And it is called You. And the reason that You stood out was because of it transitioned. It went from the first part to the part where he starts speaking about his dad. Yes. And his drunk dad. And I resonated with that. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you the best song on that album.
What's the best one?
And y'all can fight me on it, whatever. This is called This is sampling. This is just the context. It's 2 songs. Mama and Complexion. Complexion is with Rhapsody. Mama.
I hear that so long.
Mama is I love Mama so much because of the beat, but it also samples Layla Hathaway on Your Own. Yeah. And if you're a neo soul person, you know Layla Hathaway is that girl. So, yeah. And she was actually in the studio. Like it wasn't like I'm sure he sampled it, but she was also in the studio.
Like she was present in the booth.
I still wish to see that live.
Yeah. When's Kendrick going on tour again?
I did see him last year.
You did?
For my birthday. He was in, I've seen him like 5 times. I'm a fan.
You a fan?
Apparently.
I
flew to LA to see the one he did for the Big Steppers. And then I went last year to see the GNX tour.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to be at that one so bad. It's
okay.
Okay. Okay, it's all right. So look, we're gonna switch gears. Because it wasn't meant to be on there that long.
Okay.
Quick little ad.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. It is all right. There's grace. There's grace here.
Okay.
So we did leave off on the no, I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. And in the light of speaking of challenges, let's get into some challenges.
Let's talk about it.
You're an artist, but you're a businessman. You're a full-time artist, correct? In business, one is choosing to fulfill a need and provide a solution to their desired market, their desired audience. How did you come up with the need for your brand, Eclectic Soul Sessions? Like, how did you realize, like, hey, this is a need in our city and I'm going to fill that gap?
Somebody once told me, create the things that you want to come to. And that really stuck with me. Because I feel like those were the things that really inspired me in the beginning. Like, it wasn't about... I feel like sometimes when you have too many things that you are involved in, you get unnecessary influence. Does that make sense? Like, you could just be watching too many things and it can distract you from the influence that you already have, or the motivation, or the mission that you already have.
Because you're consuming too much.
Right, and it's like, you know what, I want to do this and I want to bring it here. So, Eclectic Soul Session was really just about, and it wasn't even about poetry when I started it. It was about music. Yeah. Like, everything's been about poetry, but when I started Eclectic Soul Sessions and I realized where I was at and the space that I was in, venue-wise, I was like, I want to start something that can join all of these things. Yeah. I feel like we do really well in Charlotte about creating platforms just for an artist to come out and perform. But I wanted to elevate it. Yeah. I've always been about elevating things. Yeah. Even when I was here in this space, I feel like this was very complimentary to what I wanted Eclectic Soul Sessions to be like when I first came back to, I started members only when I was when we was coming out of the pandemic. So when I started Eclectic Soul Sessions, I just wanted to do something that I felt like was complimentary to me, but also complimentary to what I wanted people to understand when they came to my space. Yeah. So, yeah. So... And the name came from what I was inspired by. Okay. There's a group. It's a whole ordeal. It's not even just a record company. It's just literally just an atmosphere, a platform, a space. It's called Solation. They were based out of California. They're essentially just a gathering, a collective of DJs, producers that would just put out music through SoundCloud, and it would just create this type of atmosphere. And I've always wanted that to bring that here, but also including poetry, fashion, things like that.
Yes, and you did it. You did it. And how long has it been going now?
This year we'll be celebrating 9 years.
9 years?
Yes.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what can we expect from Eclectic Soul Sessions this year from you?
Well, I am starting I took a break for a year. So now I'm starting back. I've done a few events this year, but this event that I have coming up on April 14th at 88's Coffee and Cocktails. It's a jazz club, essentially here in Charlotte. I'm starting back my open mic event, but it's going to be a live music open mic event.
Okay.
It's called Velvet Versus Soiree, which is basically just like a cool, sexy little vibe on a Tuesday.
Okay. Tuesday.
So this is going to be our first event doing that. But to also indulge into my music side, I have teamed up with the Babe Cave, which is a very nice, beautiful space, themed around women, but it's for everybody.
And it's Black owned, right?
It is Black owned by 2 Black women.
Oh, we love that.
Absolutely. And those women are amazing. So I started an event, a music event or a day party event called Mixed Feelings. And I'm just now understanding what that event is for myself. Yeah. Which is a social event. It's not a turn up and party kind of vibe. And it's not like a too calm and chill, but it's like a mix in between. So I have started incorporating, highlighting male and female DJs, or women DJs, excuse me. But definitely want to like start tapping into other DJs outside of myself, and just really just start expanding and letting people just not just come out for poetry, but be able to come out and just vibe out, get dressed, have a good cocktail, and then go about your day. Okay,
yeah, for sure. So you said that's coming up on the 14th, April 14th?
The Velvet Versus Soiree will be happening on April 14th. The event Mixed Feelings will be happening on April 26th, which is also my birthday celebration.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you heard it. I am going to double check my schedule, my work schedule. That's all it is, because if I'm not working, I'm there.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday?
Probably not.
Is it it's daytime?
Yeah, 3 to 7.
3 to 7. Okay. If I gotta find somebody to work for me,
hey, you know what? Get your money. You know, I totally understand. But if you got time,
I'm gonna find the time, yo. Because I've been saying like this year I need to come out to more of your events. So I haven't been to one in a long time.
What was that one again?
Don't put me on the spot. The last one, well, you really want to know, or?
I mean, I hurt my feelings.
It's been a while. It's been a while. You did used to have the theme nights, like you had different artists that were the theme here. So last time I came was for Ari Lennox night.
You know, a lot of people came to that event.
They did.
That I'm learning or realizing was there, and I did not know they was there.
Yes, that was fun.
Okay.
And I got to sing. I said, what did I even sing?
Wait, you got on a mic?
Yeah.
That's I remember.
Do you?
I do. I remember your face.
Okay.
I'm not going to act like I remember your name, because I did not. But I remember your face.
That's all right.
Yes.
That's all right.
Yes.
Yeah, I sure did. And I sung Chicago Boy from Shea Butter Baby.
Okay, come on.
Oh, that was a while ago.
I do what I can, yo. Okay.
Hey, but definitely gonna come out and support more things, for sure.
Hey, you know.
I do want to know though, like, what is the biggest challenge with these events? Like, do you feel like you have a roadblock of any sort when putting together these events, coming up with the content, coming up with who am I going to collaborate with? Like,
I think the biggest things that I focus on now is one, how to get people out.
Yeah.
I am very much aware that there are a lot of people doing a lot of things in the city of Charlotte now, and a lot of great curators in different spaces. And so that takes away from, like, you know, when everybody's doing things maybe on a similar day, you know, all the energy all the audience may go to one event. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's no diss. Like, hey, I respect it. Because if I wasn't doing this event, I'll be right there.
Look, you know it's the name of the game.
Yeah, like, I don't have no... I think it's stupid to have beef with somebody who's just doing what's on their heart to do. I think the only thing there's a way to, like, feel some type of way is if it's obviously a copy of something. Like, when you're stealing someone's idea. Because I feel like that's never okay. No. But I feel like it's very prevalent for us to do what we need to do. It's on our heart to get Charlotte on the rise that it is. So I respect everybody that's doing everything. You know, I don't believe there shouldn't be competition. There's no, I don't believe in competition. If you are strong at what you do, you should stick to that. Not worrying about the outside noise. So, I mean, that's probably my biggest thing is getting people to come out. Yeah. Because I still feel like there is like this thing with poetry. Poetry inspired events. You know, it still can sometimes feel like it's still like the underdog of all events. And you know, there could be different factors to that. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so just getting people to come out. And my biggest thing right now is trying to get people to understand business. Yeah. You know, not everything is going to be, some people have rates to do shit. Yep. And not everything's going to be based off whatever is presented at the bar. Some people just literally, like, if you brought your favorite artist out to come out to your event, they're not going to charge you based off what the attendance is. Right. They have a rate. And I feel like a flat fee. And however you choose to handle that business, however you ever choose to handle it. But I think the biggest thing right now is just like getting people to come out, which is always going to be a thing. And just making sure that people adhere to your rate. And even if y'all don't adhere to your rates, everybody's business is different. Yeah. If you can't meet my rate, give me something that makes sense. Right. And that's speaking from a venue reaching out to a curator, or if we're an artist, reaching out to another artist. Like, hey, what makes sense? Hey, bro, this is what I got going on. Yeah. You cool with doing it? This is my budget. Blah, blah, blah. So I think those are the biggest things.
Okay. Kind of on the same topic a little bit. Have you ever had to barter? Have you ever had to barter, like, do a trade-off? So we're creatives, we're artists. Like, one of the things that I have had conversations with other artists that are just starting, or maybe somebody that's still getting their foot on the ground. They may not have the budget, they may not have the connects, but they may have a skill. They may have something that could be valuable to your brand, could be, you know, a valuable trade-off. What do you think about that? Like, is that something that you've ever accepted, considered, or is it something that you're just like, maybe not?
To be honest, no.
Gotcha.
I've never considered it. Like, if I reach out to you, it's either you agree to it or not. Yeah. Or if you reach out to me, it's up to me to agree to it or not. Because I just feel like we're making deals for stuff that's in the future. Right. And I don't trust, just being honest, I don't trust people to meet that.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I understand it's contracts for anything, but I'd just rather just be like, if you need me for something, tell me what you got going on. Let me make the decision on what I can do. Yeah. Because I don't hold people to that. Like, if I do something for you, I'm not going to be like, hey, bro, remember I did that thing for you? Right. Because this is being real. People going to let you down.
They sure are.
People going to renege or get amnesia all of a sudden. So I'd rather just leave it up to me to decide on what I'm going to do for you. Yeah. If I feel like it doesn't make sense for me to do something without pay or whatever, which, that's the main thing. But, like, if I'm going to agree to do something without pay, then I'm just, that's what it is. Yeah. I'm not going to ask you to do nothing for me later. Because how you feel now is not, I don't know how you're going to feel later.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, listen, we are approaching the end.
This is fun.
Isn't it?
This is great.
It really is. Because I'm like, look, I don't got enough storage, but we could keep going.
Yeah.
But no, just before we wrap up, what is something on your heart that you want to leave the people with? That you want to inspire, to encourage, to motivate? Shoot, even to make people think. You use accountability a lot today.
Okay.
Maybe even to force the folks to hold themselves accountable. What you gonna tell them?
Do what you say you're gonna do. And go with what you know. If it comes to your mind to do something, just do it. If it's on your heart to do it, then just do it. Like, there's no need to overthink. There's no need to, of course, get your ducks in a row, but like, go with what you know. Do what's on your heart to do. Go with what your natural talent is. And there's some space for you in that realm. And do what you say what you're gonna do. Like, if your intention is this, then lead with that intention. Don't be greedy. Don't be spiteful. If it's on your heart to do it, then do it. Don't be influenced by other people around you, because those people are influenced by something else. Find your own influence that's separate from everything else, and just create your own space. I guess getting into my next birth year, or birthday.
Yes.
I'm getting back to a space of like, the best thing I could ever do for me is not listen to outside noise. Don't ask people for, of course, if they're in their respectable spaces, ask for that advice. But everybody's not meant to give you an opinion, because sometimes their opinion comes from a place that's not meant for you to be received.
Cool.
Because some people are speaking from hurt. Some people are speaking from a place that is not helpful to your growth.
Yeah.
And support people as much as you can. But it's okay to not support too. Like, if you're not okay. Yeah. Like, it's okay to say you're not okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Listen, I am so glad we had you here today. It was really this was a very mind-opening conversation. And I am one of those people that I like to do follow-ups, check in on you when you're hosting 5 events a week, and he's, being called to different cities and he's touring. We gotta do a follow-up.
Absolutely.
So, definitely, I am so glad we laid this groundwork, because we are definitely going to keep in contact, connected. Yeah. But please tell folks how they can find you on social media, online.
All my handles are the same, mainly through Instagram, TikTok. You can find me at Instagram, TikTok, Sir Abstraxxx, SirAbstraxxx, because I'm not nasty like that. Yeah.
Hey, man, thank you so much for this conversation, for your time.
Absolutely.
And until next time, y'all go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and tell us what you loved the best in the comments. You already know what you got to do if you just loved it all. Subscribe. And go ahead and follow Sir Abstraxxx everywhere. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in.
All right. Yes. Stay right there.